Greetings adventurers! Welcome to Dragnethar Online. In this video, we'll show you how to create your own account and characters, and show you what you can do once you're inside the game. Let's dive in. Dragnethar Online RPG can be accessed at www.dragnethar.com. When you visit the site, you'll see login and register options on the right side of the screen. Let's start by registering first. Making an account should be quick. Just put in your email and set up a password and you're done. Alright, here we go. Now that we have an account, let's create our first characters. You'll have to choose between two factions. The Oathbound with the red symbol here, and the Silver Legions with the blue symbol here. Both factions stand for different values, and they have their own good and bad. However, at the moment, your faction choice doesn't affect your playstyle, only the locations where you spawn. Oathbound is a confederation of tribes and kingdoms established on the eastern side of the map, while the Silver Legion is a militaristic government that rules over the western side of the map. We'll go deeper into each faction in another video. For now, I will choose Silver Legion. Now, we've reached the race selection part. This will take us a bit longer than previous sections. There are 8 playable races in the Dragnethar Online RPG. Human, Elf, Dwarf, Aviaran, Aluash, Veskar, Shayike, and xeltar. I'll give you brief explanations of each. For every race, you can choose either male or female. Just hover over the respective icon. Humans are the most common race in the world of Dragnethar. Choosing a human grants you a 5% boost to all your primary stats: strength, vitality, dexterity, intelligence, and charisma. Let's move on to the elf. Nature-loving people populating the forest city all over the continent of Almantra. Elves are exceptional with pets and mounts. They gain 10% more stats from their companions and can upgrade them beyond normal limits. Elves also always earn lore points whenever they encounter an enemy, regardless of whether they win or lose. Next are the dwarf, stout and strong-willed people who carve deep into the earth to build their cities. Dwarfs possess the intimidation skills, reducing enemy evasions and accuracy by up to 15% depending on your level. Dwarves also get more magic resistance for each vitality stats. The next race is Aviaran. They are one of the most intelligent sentient winged people of the Dragnethar world. Aviaran can travel across Almantra quickly by flying without having to spend any coins, but will consume action points instead. There's no reason to walk or take a caravan when you can fly to reach your destination faster than your rivals. The next playable race in the game is aluash. Aluash people cannot harness the rune to use magic like all other races in Almantra. However, they are known to be the most intelligent species of the continent. They invented the fallback technology, a technology that allows them to achieve feats that rivals magic. As an aluash, you cannot use magic, but you gain physical attack based on your intellect stat instead. Aluash can also upgrade equipment beyond the limit of what other races can. Next are the veskar, the rabbit-like people that took refuge amongst the dwarves and coexisted peacefully with them. Veskar in Almantra comes from the south, where their homeland is ridden with civil war and invasion from other hostile species. Veskar people rely on their agility. They gain bonus speed and evasion based on their available weight capacity, so make sure you equip light armor to take advantage of their racial traits. The shayike has unique racial skills based on their gender. Male shayikes are nomadic people. As such, they get bonus when they travel around. For the first 100 explorations in region, male shayike will get 10% bonus physical and magical attack. They also get 10% more experience during these first 100 explorations. Female shayikes, on the other hand, form matriarchal village and run the central government of their culture. They gain 10% bonus charisma and 10% more experience after they explored 100 times in the same region. This bonus is removed when a female shayike travels to a new region. Now we move on to the xeltar. Xeltar has a strong affinity for magic. They have learned to harness anima as a source of power, improving their magical capability in exchange for their life force. They gain more magic attack per intellect stats, and gain bonus rune in exchange for their maximum HP. For now, we will choose human for starter. You can then type your username here, and there you have it, your first characters in Dragnethar Online. Now that you have created your first characters, you can begin to explore the world of Almantra. What will you do next? Will you battle monster, create precious goods, forge your own guild, craft mighty weapons, or challenge your friends to a duel? In the next video, we will go through all the features in Dragnethar Online and give some tips for beginner players as we go. If you want to learn more about the game, you can like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification icon so you will be notified when a new video is up. You can also try out the game yourself at www.dragnethar.com for free. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy the game.